Cape Town, the capital of the Western Cape and the province with the country's most progressive approach to the treatment of HIV. Poverty and official ignorance means that more than 5 million South Africans carry the virus. Former President Thabo Mbeki denied the link between HIV and AIDS. But now there's hope.
10 years ago, nobody would ever speak about HIV openly, because in that time there was no treatment. So stigma was rife and nobody wanted to address it openly. Nowadays you see around you people wearing those HIV positive t-shirts. It's even fashion.
At this TB and HIV clinic in Khayelitsha township, morning prayers help patients through the day. Not everyone here wants the outside world to know their status. Here, Charity started giving out antiretroviral drugs in 2001. ARVs boost the immune system and allow HIV-positive patients to live a normal life. The government reluctantly started giving them out 3 years later.
There was a lot of denialism before, but at the end of the day, we were the ones that are really seeing the problem at grassroots level, because people were coming to the clinic, and were diagnosed.
Judith Musadu is one of 700,000 people nationwide now receiving state ARVs. But activists claim the previous administration's stance meant 500,000 people like Judith died.
At first we used to have 5-6 tablets a day, but now at least they've changed to 3. I'm living a normal life. They've boosted my immune system. I live like anybody.
There's less of a stigma attached to HIV and AIDS these days, but more people are still being infected. Poverty is partly to blame, and in Khayelitsha, out of a population of about 500,000 people, half of them are unemployed. But as South Africa tries to make up for past mistakes on HIV policy, a new threat is looming.
The enormous financial constraints on the global system may be undermining the interventions on HIV, on health and on development. Now, that requires enormous activism again and a partnership with government.
The South African government says it wants to double the number of HIV-positive people on ARVs to 1.5 million in the next 2 years. But if finances dry up, that may be impossible. Haru Mutasa, Al Jazeera, Cape Town, South Africa.